Alright, let's start streaming. Uh, copy that over. Alright, stream starting up. Let's check the stream delay. Scrolling up. 5 seconds, and let's hit the metal. Let's see how that. Okay, my voice should still be clearly above that in volume. Alright. On time for this one. Yes, Jeff. I'll be streaming. I'm gonna be streaming for like 4 hours anyways, so there's plenty of time for you to have fun here. Because, oh boy, they changed everything. Like, just look at this, like, hangar. Like, there's my other plane. It's right there. Just looking that is cool. But let's head over to USA. Check what's all new here. Here, can you imagine? These guys are shooting. Like, I saw a few seconds. I was watching for a little bit. They should be firing again in a little bit. I also had like some Bradleys drive by. It's really cool. Let's see them shoot right now, but I could be playing around realistic anyways. So let's see what we got here. We got the M1128. Lower the volume. Too much. Alright. We're gonna lower that a little bit. Fire tank, go top half tracks. Flamethrower. Don't think it'll be there much. This is a Stryker, isn't it? Pretty sure this is the Stryker and all of the cage armor. They finally put the, yeah, I saw that video as well. It's really nice. They did that. Maxis 2? Armor packet? No, it's not armor. This is an autoloader system by the looks of it. Just looking at it, that looks like autoloader. What is this monstrosity though? Like, holy shit. Okay. I gotta try that. So what I'm gonna do is how many money do I need to buy this for? Welp. We'll count it a little bit actually. I'm gonna cover all the vehicles over time. I mean, I got 4 hours, so you guys will be getting all of this stuff. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna grab myself the Stryker because, oh boy, I'm actually like that's probably the one American vehicle I've been excited for in like a long time. Like I don't really care for the Abrams or the all the other vehicles in terms of modern stuff, but the Stryker, that's cool. To start researching something, right? Can I escape out of this? Okay, because I didn't have enough Silver Lions. Of course, as Conic Raider, we get on a temporal Golden Eagles that get we will lose them at the end of the day, basically. And just a crappy one M1A2. I mean, you still have close to 500 millimeters of armor. You should be fine, honestly. Okay. Okay, this is a little bit glitchy. I will say that quickly in the chat. Clicking next to a folder does not close it. You must press escape to exit it. That's a UI bug that they're gonna have to fix. Seriously. I mean, they are gonna get clapped. Like, I'm not saying they're not gonna get clapped, but right now I'm just like, I need to get my hands on the Stryker to see how it drives, because who knows? Like, the Stryker might have like plenty of power, just all of the mobility. It's only 390k. I guess. I think that's that's not actually too much. I think compared to the M1. I'll start reserving the IPM one, but this one is what? Yeah, 400. Okay, 390 to 400. Aldrin, the stream vault should remain open. What server I'm on? I'm on the dev server. You can download it, but you will not get access to all of the new stuff. You actually have to grind for it. Like, sure, you get it at a higher rate. Like, you get 5 times research speed, but still, you still have to research all of it. I'm just gonna grab some stuff here real quick. Because the M900 shell, we've got that right here. We got laser warning receiver and laser rangefinder. It's in one. That's like one system. Alright. Time to test drive this thing, and we're gonna grab the M900 shell. Wow. Okay, so you always run the M900 shell. You have to download the dev server. It's a separate launcher. So this machine gets 18 rounds with auto-loaded. Oh yeah, I can't shoot the shell, but over 500 mils of penetration on this APDS shell. Bro. Okay, well, okay, these ones shoot in package 4 at the time. Yeah, okay, this thing is actually like really cool, honestly. Like it has no armor, but this is like the CV90 120 for the Americans. That's what I would call this thing, really. Like you get the mobility. I really wish they would update this default test drive though. Like that's one thing that they're really lacking right now. So I pay for your account. It should be. I'm not sure. It works for me. So like at that point, I stop asking questions and I start making like test content and testing the new stuff. Oh, I love this weapon system though. Just like chunk. Let's just watch that in like this view to see how much recoil this is. Look at that recoil! Wasn't there a remote? Yeah, there's the MBT behind it. And we can just upper front play that thing. No questions asked. Boom. And we ran out of ammo because we got the oh great, that's the first stage ammo rack and that's just emptied. So let's see how fast we can reload it. Okay, so like I'm assuming this is gonna be one shell. So you really are limited in your ammo count with this thing. And the mobility is not as good as something like a Centaur or White Cat. So yeah. I'm not even gonna be sure how good this is gonna be. Like the rounded fire is very good, of course. And okay, now we get a singular shell that's loaded, and of course the auto loader does interrupt the loading of the loader for some reason. Like now he will resume it, even though the auto loader, you know, should not interfere with that at all. Does this thing have a full turret? Oh boy. Oh, we gotta try this. We gotta try this. How much recoil did we get here? Oh, duel. Got 2 machine guns. Okay, I think that's about test it for this one. We're gonna take it out in a match a little bit later, but first I want to check all the vehicles that we're gonna be able to view. And then on request, I will ask you guys, like, what do you guys want to see? So this is the Stryker. I will just pick up a crew for it. My crew on America is actually kind of shit, so nah, don't like look at that too much. So that's what they got. Do they got a new helicopter? No, no new helicopter. Do they got a new plane? No new plane. I don't think. Okay, so these are fully separate tech trees now. And these just start at 3.3 battle rating. Well, these ones start at reserve battle rating up to 3.7. They're more put together. Oof. But like, why are these so expensive? 270,000 research points. Ouch. Ooh. Oh, you're like HMS Big Boat 1 and HMS Big Boat 2. But let's first check out the Wellburn. Not very interesting, honestly. It's just torpedoes, like 2 triple racks. And then 1 cannon right there, 2 cannons right there at the top, and another cannon right there. And the other one that's actually armored is the one at the front. And there's also a smaller cannon right there. And that's the only gun it has. Like, that's the only backup gun it has. Okay, so that's nothing. Yeah, that's like a really bad thing. Muffet is a new one. Sending at 5.0. Okay, this is like looking more like a DD. 2 double gun turrets in the front, 2 in the back. Some anti-air. Like, I know that this is probably like not the most interesting for most of you guys to see, but I just want to zip through it real quick for you, for the ones that are interested in it. And here we got the first. This is one of the large cruisers, I think. 2 triple batteries in the front, a single triple battery at the back. Here's AA emplacements all the way in the back. More emplacements right there. Those are. Wait, are those separate turrets or double mounted turrets? It's really hard to see. So of course here, like, I think those are marked as separate. I got 14 20 mil double mounts with 50,000 rounds of ammunition in there. 6 40 mil Bofors. Actually no, those are quad mount 40mm anti-aircraft guns. Then we got a bunch of 5-inch, that's like 120mm guns. And these are 8-inch, wow. Big guns. And then this one comes on top of that. Gets torpedoes. This thing is thick. Holy shit. 3 guns in the back, double turrets, 2 in the front, all 12-inch. Holy shit, those are big guns. And there's 14 of these 5-inch guns. 5 right there, a pair of them right there. I'm not sure where else. There's some guns right there. Those are, I think, the 3-inch ones. Not sure. I think we're just zipping through this. So with that, we're going on to Germany. And going back to the army. And I think actually we got one big new thing actually. We got this thing. And I'm gonna just grab it real quick. This is an 8.8 centimeter APDS round for the mouse, allowing it to pen 312 millimeters of armor. Like, this one is 272 millimeters of ammunition penetration. This one's got 312. And you got 108 grams of filler instead of the 700 grams of filler. So you got, like, it's actually not that great of a round, honestly, but Like, this is like the normal round. What I should fire at? What is this? 1,000 meters? Something like that. Wow. They don't even kill it. Okay, so this one already gets a higher velocity, as you can see. So it's gonna be easier to aim. Less punishing if you miss, basically. Well, if you're slightly off aim, it's not really if you miss. Hello, sir. I'm gonna fire another round at roughly that distance. Boom. And you can see it still does like plenty of damage. But the main thing is it's gonna be easier to aim and you got higher penetration, so like you'll be able to go through stuff way easier. Especially in an up tier, like it does help the mouse. This new shell, it does help it. And now we got a folder right here. We got a Leopard 1A5, and I'm not actually sure how it improves. Like I'm really not sure how it improves on the A4. Somebody's gonna help me out here. If anybody can find some information on how this one improves over the what is the other one? A1A1. 1A5, like how does it improve on the A1A1? Somebody can find that information for me, that would be really appreciated. And now to the big guns. Let's go for the Flak first. So this is the anti-aircraft station. Oh, hey, look at that! Bagel Panzer driving by. This is just in the hangar, mind you. Just driving by. And there's leopards in the background firing away. Alright. Let's hit a test drive of the Roland 3 missile. Do we have a plane up? Can I... what's my radar lock button again? I forgot what my radar lock button is. I might actually not even have it bound on the dev server. And I lost the plane. This truck is so big. It's mostly empty though. Like, it's gonna hull break for sure, but it's not actually that big. I think it's actually like a living quarters on the inside. Let's see what kind of speed we can get here. I don't even think we have like I can't even turn the radar off. I don't even have that bound. So welp. Personally, I think the biggest issue with these is that they still only carry 2 missiles at a time. Like the Tunguska and the other one and ADATs carry 8. This one carries 2. And it then forces it to go into disorientation. And it super duper fast reloads magically out of thin air. What's the okay, there's no combat gear, okay. And the second missile just basically default misses. Like the scope is centered on the first one. Huh. It does reload really fast though. And you do not get control for 2 separate missiles either. One of the things that you guys have been waiting for is coming now. The 2A6. And honestly, I've been like waiting for this long gun as well. Because oh my god, it looks so nice. Like, look at the length of that thing, girth. Like, for comparison, this was about as long as it was before, and they added this extra length to it, which allows it to fire this, a 634mm pen DM44, pretty sure. 43. I think it's 40. Yeah, I think it's 43. Pretty sure. Doesn't get any laser warning receivers though, which is a notable thing. This is really gonna be a scary vehicle. Again, if you guys want to see something specific, you guys are gonna have to tell me, so I can like take that in mind when I take it out as first vehicle, basically. They brought out a new P-47. So this is the old one, and it is a D-16RE. It's a new version of it. And what kind of bomb? It doesn't carry bombs. Okay, so it's useless. Okay, good to know. Don't buy it, because like if you want to pick up this one. Actually no, this one doesn't get any bombs either. Which one does get bombs? Pretty sure there's a variant that does get bombs. Huh. Unless they nerfed that. But I guess it's now just Thunderbolts. Okay. No other vehicles here. Type 1924 Iltless. There's gonna be another shitty destroyer. One single gun in the front, two singular guns in the back, a bunch of torpedoes, and a bunch of AA guns. Really like a simple ship with no real unarmaments, I think. Oh, I didn't receive it. Didn't receive this one. Okay, good to know. Oh, what the hell is this? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guns. Only 4 guns can face the target at the same time, max. And even frontally, you can even still bring 6 guns on target. And on the sides, it takes 8. And that's the smaller guns right there and right there, like in these little pockets. Of course, it has like no NTR to speak of. Of course. You got some guns right there. But practically, there's no AA. I'll just preview this one, I guess. This ship is pretty similar, I think. Same layout for the most part. Yeah, pretty much the same layout. German Empire. So we can now have Old War stuff. And there's no Coastal Fleet stuff. I think Coastal Fleet is really just dead on arrival. So dead on arrival. Sad. The T-90 is said they're gonna bring that one next dev server. So instead we got only got the T-72 AV terms. So for now, we were gonna have to look into this one a little bit. Protection analysis. It's at 9.7, so we could actually face full up tiers. And you know what? I'm not even like gonna be. It's a DM50 3 round actually. Wow. 500 meters. This protects about up to 350 millimeters of armor, which is this nothing really. Like, don't even mention it. The turret, the cheek. Once you get a little bit more to this side, like, it's okay. Like, these cheeks are pretty good. Like, of course, there's the breach weak spot, of course. Like, we don't mention the breach weak spot because it's a thing on every single MBT. Like, you would have to hit, like, basically flat face on there or there for most other MBTs to really pen it. Of course, you get 100 millimeters of extra pen with this thing. So there's that. No new helicopters. We got that MiG-21 BIS. I got all modification on it, don't I? No, I do not. Let's grab the mobility modifications real quick. And just see how fast it goes. I just want to like see how fast this goes. And I'm gonna have to check what it can actually carry in terms of air to ground as well. So yeah, I will show the top speed on deck. I will. Don't worry about that. I'm just gonna have to buy all the modifications. I'm even like not even good with planes, but I'll take it. Okay, what does it come with? Wow, it's a lot of options, and I think I'll purchase all the other ones. I know I'm unlocking vehicles now because I'm maxing out the research I got. Next one. I'm gonna max out another line. Oops. Buying another vehicle. Just instantly research that thing. Instantly research that thing. We got R60s. Okay. So let's see what the kind of loads we have. RM-13M air-to-air guided missiles. I think those were kind of bad. Yeah, we want to check the R60. R60. Okay, we got 4 R60s, which are 44 kilograms. Pretty lightweight. 2.5 Mach. Stop speed 30 kilometers overload. 10 G's overload. These are 30 G's of overload. 10 G's are overload. 15 G's of overload. Okay, 13Ms are getting better, but these ones get 30 G's. Launch rate 8 kilometers. Rear aspect air-to-air missiles. 8 100 kilogram bombs. S-24 rockets. S-5K rockets. Got all sorts of stuff. Multi-purpose weapon setups. Good air targeted ground targets. 4 S-24 rockets. Let's select those. And let's hit a test flight on it. Let's see what this baby can do. Okay, we got a radar on the thing as well, of course. Oh, what's that upward and on the top? That's actually I think it's part of the radar. Okay, off we go. Okay, look at it go. What is this burning? The afterburner here. And I'm just slowly tilting up the nose, okay. Oh, the flaps just raced. Like, it auto raced. Okay, let's restart that real quick. Because the flap shouldn't automatically race there. Okay. What speed did I take off? 350, 400, 500? Okay, off we go, off we go. We're just accelerating right now. We're just gonna fly deck here. Yeah, let's accelerate like this for a little bit. And this is with load, for the record. This is with 4 missiles or rockets. Now I'm letting the engine cool down for a little bit. We're still accelerating quite fast, so Let's hit it. Okay, we're gonna hit Mach in 3, 2, 1, Mach. Look at it accelerate! I'm not even sure what the current like top speed is. Okay. I'm just gonna rip the wings, honestly. Like, I'm not even sure what the like top speed is on this thing. Whether it can rip its wings on like the deck. Okay. It was starting to show the marks, but I wanna like fly low over the water here, and I'm gonna be really careful about not to whip my rings. Oh, fast as fuck, yeah. But of course, it's always subject to change. It's always possible. It's actually like slower than this. It's like always possible. Like once it actually releases, that they're overhyping it. That's always possible. I'm not a like avid user of planes, as you might have noticed with my tech trees. I just know that this acceleration is absolutely ridiculous. Look at that speed. I'm just gonna see what happens. Oh. I'm still accelerating at Mach. Okay, there we go. We ripped at 450 kilometers an hour of SPD speed. Like 430 on indicated airspeed. And we ripped our wing. I'm still flying though. I don't think I'll be able to land this though, so I'm just gonna like flat tail it. Okay, I really wing overloaded there. Oh, I like those sounds. Whoosh whoosh. Oh, wow, that cracked. What? Okay. Let's return it. Back for your 5-month. Buy the Harrier. We're gonna be looking at the Harrier in a little bit, actually. We were at Aviation. We're now at the Kirch. I'm just gonna go quick overview before we actually go into matches, so people can actually see what these do. This is just a shit destroyer with just 2 double tubes. Yeah, I'll take a look at it in a second. Like Great Britain's after these, so we put Lava and. I can't even pronounce these 2 names. It's like, bruh. No, that's the wrong one. Customization. Triple turret, triple turret, triple turret, derp. And there's a lot of guns around the belt. 262. Bro, what the actual fuck? Coal bunker. British ship. Wow. Like, there's some of these ships that really amaze me. How chunky they are. And I think this is like a very similar ship. Yeah, it's really similar. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4 guns. I'm about to never unlock BBs. All the ones that actually really are interesting are these. New Orleans is back. Like, it feels like this thing is just gonna wipe the entire floor clean. Let's look at those guns. Those are 8-inch guns. And you got 9 of those guns. And then this one comes around with 10, 12-inch guns. Like, bro, what? There's right here. We'll figure it out. I'm just gonna verify there's nothing new here. Nope. Alright. Great Britain tanks. we got the VFM5 right here. Sitting at tier 6 at 9.3. After the Roycat 1D. And let's check it out. It's of course the 105 big turret on what is basically a SVTL. LS. No. Yeah, LSTV. That's interesting. Wait, we gotta check the modification on this thing. What kind of rounds do we get? Not interesting. I'll research that one real quick because that's of course the tier 1 round. That's the one you're meant to get for the most of this grinding of this vehicle, which will be 353. But if you max it out, you get 408. Is that mouse? The mouse got a new round, which is actually really good. The E100 got it as well, but it's like a really good round. It gets like plus 40 mils of pen, but it turns it in a 88mm round instead of a 128, so you get way less filler. Let's check off all trades. Well, you might like it less with a T90 and a 2A6 coming your way. The PLS is like not good. Like you're probably better off to use the 122, the SRV 122, instead of the 122 PLSS, because the PLSS is just, it doesn't really add much. Okay, turret rotation is fast. Tank is fast. Oh boy, this is good. Poke. Like the mobility is decent. It's not as good as a Roycat, of course. It's solid, definitely. With a better fire control, so how come its armor is trash? The turret is solid, but the hull is trash. Like all the modern MBTs, the top tier, like it's a 9.7, so it's gonna get up tier to 10.7 all the time. And in the meanwhile, all the top tier MBTs have 400 plus millimeters of pan, or 450 plus millimeter of pan, basically. So that means they will all go through the upper front plate of that thing. Where's the edge of the light? Well, it's time for this one. Tax-free Harriers are not there yet. We're getting a 9.7, and I can't see the cost. I can't see the cost because I own it. Like somebody's gonna have to log in and show how much it costs. Let's check out the Harrier at 9.7. That's actually surprised me that the Harrier, a VTOL plane, saying a 9.7, like wouldn't it be like higher BR, you imagine? Air Japan, we'll be looking at that later. In a little bit. We're currently at Great Britain, and we're moving from the left to the right, basically across all nations. So I got all the modifications for it. So let's check out the secondary endowments. 4 SRA SRAMs times 4 plus whatever all loadout you want. Okay, you would sacrifice 1 bomb to get the 4 SRAMs for the 1,000 pounders, and you would sacrifice 2 pods of snabs, which are in pods of 18 by the looks of it, for the 4 SRAMs. So those are the missiles, and here are the bombs. I mean, bombs are gonna be like the meme loadout for this thing, I think, because, you know, being stationary. I have no clue how this is gonna work. Yak 48 has not been added yet, as far as I notice. I don't know where it is in the tech tree. Like, if you can tell me where it is. Okay, I'm just gonna hit trust and see what happens. Oh, there's a catapult. That's a catapult. Okay. That's a catapult. just the bombing, like the fact that that was a catapult, like bruh. I do think this plane is beautiful though. Okay, I'm just while this thing goes in cruise control, I'm just gonna check my controls. Where can I go into the thrust factoring mode? Who's gonna say? Yeah, it was really cool. How do I use? How do I use this? Okay. Let's just hit a button. Just hit that. I'm just like trying to figure out. Search bar. Yeah, that is the one that we have to be at. But like, how do we? No, I don't need you ads. Be gone. Where would you move the engines off the Harrier? Yeah, thrust factoring, but like, head movement, like what is that even? Oh, replace pause and replace a look down. Okay. I'm trying to look here. Okay. So in this mode, I go into trust factoring, right? Okay. So this is halfway. That's trust factoring. So I have to hold this to brake. That's a button that I do not want to press, so I'm going to go back, and I'm so go to controls. Try to set it to root. Now, for now, what I'm gonna do is assign this to a button that I'm like way more comfortable with having. So with this button, we get to use more speed. And with this button, you can get like the braking. And I'm not just like trying to brake the vehicle. Yes, yes, I know I don't have stuff bound. Let's see what this is gonna be doing, okay? Pretty sure this is what we want. Yes, that's what we want. This is speed, this is verticality, okay. I can fly it, I just have to hold the button. No, there's no cockpit for it yet, so I can't show you that. And we're stationary. I'm gonna make a VTOL landing here, guys. Time to be speed. And take the VTOL mode. Back up. And off we go. What is this? Like, you're gonna have to find a really good keybind for this to play this. Like, honestly, like, you need to find yourself an extremely amazing keybind to play this game in the first place. So, not really stressing too much about that. Anyway, let's do the quote-unquote afterburner step mode where we go full thrust vectoring forwards. Okay, what kind of speeds this thing can get. Yeah, see there, let's see, no cockpits. Honestly, just like holding that one button gets tiresome because how it just like drops the speed as soon as you stop holding it as well. You're gonna combine keybinds, I can, but it's like an absolute monstrosity of a pain in the ass. Wee. Look at that flash. I got all these rams. I'm so like not playing air that I'm even not sure how to use those things. What is our cannons? Look at that. Alright boys, time to head out. Okay, I'm gonna black out my cockpit. Okay, wait. We can restart this. I wanna see what happens if I understand trust vector this. Shit. Lamo. Off we go. And now we trust vector 0 to get all of the power, all the speed. Like this thing can like fly at really low speeds because its throttle is like facing 45 degrees downwards. And if you don't even want to go speed, you go like there. This is like its back acceleration pass. Maybe I should factor a little bit up. Like, its acceleration is, like, pretty good, actually. Imagine, like, doing Cobras with this like this. Like, bruh. Not quite Cobra, but, you know, I'm doing whatever here. Americans, not as far as I'm aware, at least not on this dev server. Set it to any percent. Oh, that's okay. Let's do that later. Actually, 1 per moment attack, 3 same as Brits. Wait. Yep. It's not there yet, at least. Yeah, it's not there. And somebody said Yak 38. I'm not even sure what that plane is. I know it's a Mech 21 bis, but this is the only Harrier GR1. Okay, then for boats, there is the Montgomery, which is mediocre at best. It's one of those ships with kind of small guns. These are just shitty destroyers, honestly. Till leader. J class? You guys aren't. I don't think you guys are all really like interested in these, so I'm again just going to go through them real quick. HMS Colossus. It's asymmetric. It's only. It's one gun there. It's one gun there. Ah. They can actually fire across each other. Actually, you see right here. They can aim to the right, and that one can aim to the left for the most part. So I think you can see right there. They can actually rotate both ways. I think they didn't have quite enough space to fit them like in between. So they offset it to both to one side to be able to like do the cross, and then they can both fire across from each other. Also, what the heck is that? Why are there holes in the armor? What is that? Huh. Comes through 3 holes. Yes, it does. Alright. Nearest HMS Dreadnought. Also comes with holes, I think. Huh. Three holes. Right. I mean, the armor model shows that there's no holes here. Like you're imagining this, man. There are the holes. Oh my god. What the hell is this turret armor? Like, yes, I know there's an elevator, but like, bro, what? This is actually 300mm. Actually, no, this one actually just uses individual towers, and then has the other ones separated from that. Okay, this one goes way deeper into the water than you actually imagine. Like look how vertical that thing is. Wow. Okay. Nothing new in the coastal, right? Nope. We can go on to Japan. Japan got the Type 84F at 8.7 together with the Type 84, the regular version. I don't think it really adds anything. It's not like, oh guys, remember, can one of you guys check out what exactly makes both this one and the Leopard 1A5 better or worse than their other counterparts? Like, this thing is shit armor. Like, not mentionable armor. Let's get 405mm armor pen, which is good. for 8.5, 8.7, but wait, we're not. We're first going to check helicopters, aviation. Got the Mitsubishi F1, guys. There's an F on its name. You got the F1. A T2. T2, but a one-seater. Is it like smaller and lighter in that case, or like I don't know. Really, like I have no clue. Honestly. Should I try it? Basically same as T2. Okay. Alright. And it explains why it's in the same at the same spot then at 10.3. Denied. T2 is a trainer version of this. I don't know how many times there were F's more. Can you also look up what is the difference between the A1A1 and the Leopard 1A5? Because I don't know that either. Where's the M9P? I'll check. Secondary weapons. M9Ps. There we go. A9P Sidewinder. 20 Gs. 20 Gs, 2.5 speed, max speed. And they're out for a new Type 74. Okay, alright, thank you. So yeah, you got M9Ps. I'll believe you, man. You got Zunis, you got Far Mighty Mouses. 750 pounds. Boom, bomb, bomb. This thing does got like a substantial like load though right here. Three bombs, 4 missiles. So many rear aspect. Again, I'm not a plane guy, so I can't really tell you guys much about that. I'm a tank guy, and mostly World War II tanks. I can talk to you a lot about the World War II ones, but not much about anything else. Another shitty destroyer. At least it does get the rotating triple barrel turrets that Japanese get. It doesn't get a reload though by the looks of it. There's bunch of torpedoes there. So I guess it does get a reload, but it's probably a long reload. Hey, Shimikase. Then we got the Koma and the Setsu. Let's check those out. This just looks so ridiculous, these giant motherfucking engines. This thing gets only 2 turrets of paired 12-inch guns. New turret, new round according to Wikipedia. Okay, I'll check it in a second. And this one just got these derpy sides. Yeah, they're pretty ugly, honestly. Yeah, true. True, they're kind of ugly. Could fit the 120, but did not fit the 120. Okay. So here's the Setsu. Now this is a ship I can get behind, you know. Like the triple guns in the front, the triple guns in the back. We've seen this design on one of the other ones as well. Other nations. Side guns. Like I think Germany had this ship like this. It's like whatever you do, you have 6 guns facing at the enemy. Like this one is kind of cool, I would say. I mean this one's not bad. Let's check the armor. Rolled cement armor. Wow. Not just steel, but rolled cement. But where's the side armor? Like, the side armor's all gone. This armor German Razorback. German Razorback. I think like in the files there were like 4. Like Italy is getting it, France is getting it. I think even Japan is getting it. Yeah, cement is armor. I was confused as well, man. Let's check Coastal Fleet, whether we're not missing anything. Oh, for the record, don't buy the POC 2. You can only use it to research this fleet, and you cannot, like, you can use it to get up to the frigates. But, like, I don't know why you want to research these ships when you can just research these. You know, like, you want to take these ships out. You don't want to play with these. So, taking the POC 2, despite it being like a top tier rank 4 premium for $10 right now, is not gonna be worth it. Like, who cares about the 320% research speed? Reserve destroyers now, yes there is. There are 3.3 battle rating, but they are quote-unquote reserves. And Italy is getting the PTZ 89. I have no clue what this is, and it looks kind of cool. Let's see, figure out what it is. Chinese Object 120? Chinese Object 120 POG! What is this gun? 443 mil. HE is shit. I need to see like what the kind of mobility is on this thing. It's 8.7 only, so it's not. It shouldn't be. 3 DGs, let's go. That's like AA defense. Depends on like whether you're playing one of the more modern cruisers or the old war BBs. Chinese 120, yep. But I just want to check it out real quick. This like might actually make me play China someday. Someday. Not today, but someday. Like I'm gonna take it in test drive and then call quits for China. Really? I'm gonna grab a drink meanwhile because I'm gonna have to stay hydrated in the next 4 hours. Actually, almost yeah, over an hour has passed already. So 3 more hours. Oh yeah, I should do controls and why are these all like I'm just gonna fuck with my controls. Yep, I fucked with my controls. B is binos now. Okay, fun. Now I'm actually have to set up my controls again. I screwed that up. The plays. That's the first thing I want. And it's hold now. It was click, but it's now it's hold. Mobility is okay. It's kind of bad, honestly. Gun seems to gonna be having a lot of penetration, but the reload is kind of shit. Although, actually, no. What is this reload? Might actually not be bad. Actually 5 seconds. Actually, that's not bad at all. Actually, I guess I was just like waiting until I was shooting again instead of like taking the time to actually do the reload. So well. Q5A/B. That's another Q5 jet. Double exhaust. I don't even like this is an original Chinese plane, right? Is it based on some kind of Russian plane? I don't even know. Heat rockets, 283mm pen. 13.8 grams of matte explosive mass on these things? What? Like, These might actually be really nice rockets. But I don't think I can be asked to... might be. Maybe I can be asked to get those, unlock those. At this loads at least. Make 19 from behind. No clue, honestly. Again, I'm a tanker. Like the Chinese Object 120, that's actually one of the more interesting vehicles for me this patch. Sad as it sounds. Like, I'm not gonna get it because I have to grind the entire Chinese stack tree for it. Just like I'm like can't be bothered to get a Type 75, which I do want to get someday, but can't be bothered. Here we got the quad rocket pods on both sides. I might as well test fly this. It is based on the MiG-19, okay. What stuff they add? Honestly, for like what they call like an entirely new render engine, like the thing that I really think they lack the most right now is simply just higher quality textures on the ground. Yeah, it is pretty boring. This feels like such a thin... Like, the wings feel so thin. And this thing has a lot of power. Like, damn. Do we have any ground targets to aim these rockets at? No ground target. How am I supposed to test my rockets? Okay, let's just fire them dry then on this city. I'll even zoom in. Then I'll look there. Oh, my rockets of course are not bound because I forgot that I rebound my keys. Primary weapons. Add fire secondary weapons. I want that one. Open bomb bay door. Should just be spacebar as well. Fire rockets should be that one. Actually, no, I should get rid of it. And then this. No, not that one. That one. Alt plus spacebar. Wait, you can do Alt plus a button? There's a ground target. Where's the ground target? Where is it? There it is! I'm not even losing that much speed. Don't tell me you didn't. What? I didn't know. Okay, I'm gonna be aiming really bad at aiming these. Ooh. That maneuver was really nice. Look at how fast this thing climbs. Holy shit. I'm going to space, boys. I'm going to space. I'm not even doing this for like a particular reason. I just feel like doing it. Web to space until we hit sub 500 and then we're gonna level. Bruh. I need another control bound. Common? Free look. Aim. Console. Alright. I don't need that. Now we have actual space. Okay, we also comment. Yeah. There's so many buttons. For like flare slaving to maul. Like what? Like what are these kind of buttons? Resize 7. I'm looking for the where I can just like look around for freely. We can, oh wait, I think that's this is the one, yeah, I just have that bound to V instead. So, so the mouse look should be, V for me. That's the one I was looking for. So now I can look around. Like that's what I'm used to, like swapping through the modes and then holding it. Wait, we can climb more, can we not? We don't have to lose speed for that. We're going to space, boys. Haha, plane go space. Alright, we're gonna go up and around. So we're gonna just do an enablement remover here. You're useless and worse. I am. I make do with what I have. Like I have a 12 button mouse, like 12 thumb button mouse. Like technically it's a 15 button mouse, but even that's not enough. Feels like for a Thunder. I'm probably gonna like rearrange my entire keybind settings someday, but just like objectively thinking like, well, what do I need? And like unbinding everything and unbinding whatever I need to the buttons I need it on. Find a Spitfire Mark 9 higher than you. Did I get up to 9 kilometers? Honestly, like, did I get to go that up? Okay, we hit 12 kilometers. How about we just dive bomb on those medium tanks? Just crash down 14 kilometers. Here we go. We are gonna be speed, boys. Low Earth orbit. Yeah. Pretty much. I heard about that. I heard about those memes. Off we go. Actually, I found out I missed one control. Firing rockets should not be that. It should instead be this one. Add. Access team didn't climb. You got this right. Yeah, we're gonna rip. No, rockets! I didn't get it. Okay, what's that little floaty thing? Do you guys see that? Do you see the little floaty bits? Just. Wee. All right. That was great. Alright, let's go back. Can I head back? Hello? Can I head back? Leave the plane. And then head back. Can I head back, please? What? We're not allowed. I am sure not. But apparently there's also like issues where like you can't. Okay, there we go. Like there were issues where if you log, you can't. There's a limit to amount of how many people can get on the server. Apparently, like I'm just one of the few people who made it in. So if I relog, I might be booted out and I have to wait in queue. And I don't feel like waiting, so we're just staying on for the next 3 hours. Okay, we got another 185 here. Saying a 9-0. So you're gonna, I guess, take it with the back and the 9-0 rumor. And they make up a nice 3-tank lineup. Like, I always think, like, you need at least 3 tanks to make a lineup. So that's now a lineup. A new Italian plane. Yeah, that's a 37mm main gun. Look at that derpy. What is that muzzle? The gun isn't even like modeled. And we get a pair of 160kg bombs. Okay, those are shitty. It's a baby. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm not even researching the bombs. I'm just gonna get myself 2 to 37mm ammo to see what kind of, like, really see what kind of ammo it has. It has an even bigger gun in real life. Processing purchase. Gotta wait for this. Okay, guess we're canceling that. Try it again. Server's overloaded again, guys. Here we go again. I'm gonna already grab a vest. God, it doesn't want. They gave me multi-millions of golden eagles just to buy this stuff on the dev server. Like, they will take it away again at the end of the dev server. Like, for some reason they can't just like. Okay, no answer. Wait, let me grab a jacket. It's getting kind of cold here. There we go. Right, I need to improve the isolation up here. But no funds for that. French tree, Leclerc S1, S2. I will get to it after the Italians because we've been going from left to the right. If you give me a little bit, let's just check out. Oh wait, there is no offensive 37mm ammo type. I'll check it later, I guess, because it doesn't look like it can work for that for now. Okay. Oh, it's not cast. No, I don't know. Like, it's crashing. Like this, okay, we're not getting BBs. Okay, we're at least getting the Aqua Alone. Oh my god, look at the time. Double gun in the front, double gun in the back, and that's it. Shit. I don't know, I'll check it in a second when I can actually buy the modification that gives it more ammo types, or supposedly. Oh, I have not received the Leclerc S2. Okay. Okay, let's preview these. Armor. Protection analysis. Let's face it against our new friend, the 2A6. With a DM53 round. Because why wouldn't we run it against that thing? Even the upper thump blade right here is not good enough. So, like, that's like just 600mm protection basically right there. Now for the S2. $500, about the same armor. I would say the armor is the same. Visually, it's slightly different. I think we got these blocks on the side. It's kind of hard for me to tell. Let's get back for a second. Oh, this one also has the side armor. It is slightly different on the front though, because this one has the straight armor plate and the other one does not. Okay, that's it. Modification. This one gets up to 575mm of pen. And S2 gets 575. Laser rangefinder night vision. So I'm not sure what the difference is, honestly. Okay, there's some stuff in the back here that has been changed under the clerk. S1 versus the S2. But what it does, I don't know. So, okay, that's a feeding system thing for this or something like that? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Huh, the trucks don't even have armor on the S2 yet. I don't like this last piece of that album. So, okay, there we go. And back up with the music. Yeah, I have to. Band 625. Well, they no longer use the quote-unquote historical data. They use this shell, the penetration calculation formula, which made these so bad they got removed from the game. Because, just as a reminder, this thing fires an APCR shell that pens 3.6 centimeters of armor. Or a 37mm gun. L21. Isn't even this 30 mil, but this one only fires a 27mm APHC round. Like, that round penetrates less armor in depth than it is big in diameter. Like, same gun in the FT-17. Let's go back to Italy. See if we can get the modification yet. Yep, there we go. Offensive 37 mil. We don't get any new rounds. We don't get new rounds for it, so it's just that. That's all it is. That's all it gets. HE Fragmentation Tracer. Nerf and armor and shell pen. And everything is like weird with these shells, honestly. No new French planes. Oh, here's another P-27. Do I have new belts on it? Yeah, here's the French P-47. A Razorback. Pretty sure Italy gets one as well. Or not. A bunch of nations got the new, the one. Huh. No new helicopters. And this Death Server version. So here we got the PLSS. And the RB, I mean, the RB-52 wasn't actually new, we already had that in game. But we got the PLSS, which, let me just boost the research on this thing. And, like, put it into the lineup, so we can actually put them next to each other. There is no premium American Harrier on this dev server. Some vehicles are missing. That includes all of the Tech 3 Harriers, the American Harrier, as well as the T-90, at least. Maybe even, and there's also more vehicles that are missing. There's a bunch of other stuff too. That's protection analysis, these between each other. So, at rank 7, of course, we will always be facing number 2S6. 2S6 cannot penetrate that frontal plate. It can, of course, go through here, through the upper front plate, which goes into there. It cannot penetrate the turret. It cannot. Can you see the skin on the S2? I will check that in a second. So in comparison, the PLSS, Oregon, Germany, 2A6, same round, 800. I mean, it's like the actual armor protection isn't effectively increased because, of course, it already protects against effectively everything. And the F4EJ Kai. No clue. So what this thing gets is the PLSS system, which is just a glorified piece of night vision. Yeah, that's it. Like, that's what it gets. It gets the M33. This thing also gets the M33. Like, they're the same tank, except this one has this little thing on the top, which I assume will be able to get a hit. Yeah, you can shoot that, and that means that okay, we're gonna have to do this protection analysis now. Let's grab the USSR tank. Grab the T-80U. HE shell. Boop. You can actually kill the commander, and if you like, you can help. It can help you lob a shell on the roof. I mean, not that it's like necessarily hard to lob a shell on the roof of a SRV-122, anyways, with this roof part right there. It's like, bonk. That's always gonna happen. Just donk. Just donk stuff. This is actually in 122B, by the way. This is also a B. like the BPLSS, like it doesn't improve on it other than the sight, which is a sight grade more than anything. And the only thing what this does, actually, I think, is make the research for this one cheaper. And most importantly, make the, like this is now 6K. These are 10K. Like the research of the modules. Cheaper for the standard 122. Those are the two most important things this thing does for the Swedish tech tree. Because it doesn't need anything better than the 122. 10K for parts. Yep. For reference, I can actually not check. Yeah, this one's 7.5K. 27K for the night vision upgrade. You know? Like, this one will be happy with its 5K research, 6K research. Like, it cuts down, which does help. And, like, you get another 122. Like, those are the two things that you get here. I mean, in the meanwhile, Germany does get, like, the 2A6, which gets penetration, because I'm pretty sure this one, yeah, this one, the team 33 round is still 481. Like, you're still not breaking 500mm pen on these. And in the meanwhile, if you're playing Germany, you get the 2A6. And the 2A, like, 2A5 is still, like, a really solid tank. So, like, protection analysis on this one. Actually, we should be facing 7 and do use a 2A6 as its protection analysis. Like, yes, we can go through the upper front plate, which you can't on the B. But the turret is still, like, the turret is just as much protection as on the SRV. So all you're losing is this bar of protection right here. Like, if you still hit here, like, I'm pretty sure it still just bounces upwards into the breach. Oh, wait. Oh wow, it actually went through. Yeah, like, this one still has the impenetrable turret. So, and you don't have the HE trap on the roof. So, yeah. The Leopard 2A6 is gonna be the top dog on the block, I think, because it gets the penetration and the protection. And then all the tanks are all have, like, the same ability. Like, these ones have, again, just a minor piece of extra protection, but that's it. So somebody wanted to see the skin on the Leclerc S2. Do you want me to buy it to actually see the customization options? Is that what you mean? This thing is still, like, this is so weird. It's so asymmetrical to me. I don't like it. Honestly. Yeah, it got these, like, weird bars right there. Got this stuff up top. Yeah, I mean, there's nobody else coming with requests, so I might as well, you know. And I'm gonna cheat my way through this one, so I don't have to research that tanks. Hey, we got access to the next tier. We only have to research 3 vehicles to get to the next tier because we also brought another premium. Alright, off we go. Got off it, we've been streaming for 1.5 hours and we haven't played a single match. Probably gonna bring out the 2A6 after this though. Or the 122 pair.
Machine gun fire from enemy lines. The sickening sound of a bayonet tearing through
access, we need 4 vehicles. I guess we're gonna be researching the hot. I also think it's kind of sad that like, with most lineups, you have to go through the heavy tank line to get to like these, but like you get this thing, the disgusting Bremens. Like the 32 and the 40 make more sense to have here, honestly. Like, I don't know, like with France, there's just something missing here. A proper, like, MBT around here. Like, you get the 9.7 AMX 40, but it's in a separate tree, which means you kind of ignored it, starting, like, all the way over here. You could have, like, not researched the M4 A3105 and not this entire tech tree, so you wouldn't have access to the MX 40. You're gonna skip that. In principle, if you buy the premiums. One more vehicle actually. Well, prototypes, newer used by robot funds. I have AMX 40. Yeah. Well, there we go. Oh, I can't even afford crew costs. Oops. I ran out of lions again. Alright. Customization. This is your bicolor desert. Bicolor. Tricolor. Basic desert. Can we purchase? Can we purchase? There's no ways to get them yet. No. You need color winter. 4 red. We got the blue one. And a tree-tone carg camouflage. Alright, let's improve that condition. Haha, we are stripes now. It's fish time, boys. It's now owned by Sweden. There you go. Alright. Who else wants to request something? Because I can probably just take out the Leclercs. Like, there's nothing better to do than take out Leclercs, I guess. I'm not going to grab the Mirage, though. It's not worth it for me to go all the way over there to grab that. Gonna check whether I got the modifications. Beautiful. Thank you. Oh yeah, you're gonna be... Oh, I cannot no longer see how much that was, but you guys can watch back the stream to see how much it was. It was a lot. Don't need that. Spade of the S2 as well. Any tip for grinding tanks? There's a bunch of tips actually. First up, of course, if you research, like as you can see right here, if I grind out all the modification on a single tank in a single tier, you get some bonus free RP. So if you like a specific tank, make sure to just spade it, so you can get all of the RP out of it you can get. That's like tip 1. Also, I want to research this thing. Can I research that? Thank you. Apparently I'm just buying that instead. I want to research the Accra. Can I research the Accra, please? Would be appreciated. So that's the first tip. The second tip is, any vehicle gets bonus XP towards the vehicle that's coming right after it. So for example, if you're using the D2 to unlock the B1 biz, you get a little bit more efficiency. Just a little bit, but it's there. Like it's like every program you can see AVX 10 RC is 110%, so you get 10% extra RP towards the AVX 30 Accra by using the AVX 10 RC. It's a small bit, but it's there. Of course, premiums give you bonus as well, and premium account, of course, as well. Any tank can efficiently reverse -1 or +1. For Samurai tank, if you don't have, like, you aren't very far in the tech tree, no, you're gonna have a bad time, because you're gonna have to hand research them. You only get +5. You only get 5 times the RP, but you still have to unlock them yourself, which is basically impossible with how much RPs these cost. Like you can't, you as a normal player don't really have the ability to do that. Only content creators really get the ability to show them off. Sadly. But yeah. So those are really the tips for researching tanks. You're supposed to get there. Yeah, that is a thing. Of course, another thing to keep in mind is just playing for fun, more than playing to get to the modern MBTs. For example, one of my favorite lineups is German 4.0 and 4.3. Like, I can't really be bothered to take anything else. I just play my... I mean, I have a lot of premiums around it. I got the KV2, I got the Panzer Churchill, I got the Broom Bear. Oh, they're moving. They move a lot of tanks around here. I was sitting right there. Yes, Matthias, it is live right now. I got 4.3. I play all of these vehicles. I don't have no idea why the Flux Physics vehicle is right there, though. Huh. 5.7. Sitting over next to all of the 4.0s. Maus did get a new shell. Yes, I know. I actually showed it off early in the stream. And I'll be playing the fuck out of that. I guarantee you. But somebody wanted to see... ground realistic. Missing a required vehicle tank. Ha! What? Excuse me, what? Okay, I can apparently take out the Lorraine. Okay. Ha. It depends for F2. Yeah, that's a good tank, honestly. It's under-tiered a little bit. Like, it should be 3.7, honestly. Alright. I cannot... Okay. So, okay, we're just gonna go back to the hangar because we're not allowed to use the S2, apparently. That is illegal. New finger screen. I'm not sure if I like that one, honestly. I cannot use my Harrier VTOL on a 2 or PLSS. Cannot use those things. Can I use the 2A6? Can I use a 2A6? I cannot. So at that point, the question is, are there any custom models open? Let's get in there. Oh, Mike goes to Boomer. Both ones ST RV-122s can be killed with HE on the roof. Yeah, I wanted to try custom battle, but it doesn't look like this one is going yet. So I'm going to look for another one. Middle East. To battle. Hey! Hello Chrissy, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Honestly, I want to start making more War Thunder content again. So you should always running the F1 round and nothing else. 15 rounds. Should be okay. Oh, we've got our Harrier already. Okay, binos need to be rebound. Oh my god, look at those flames. I do like the flames. But I'm really gonna go to options and say actually no, that's not what I want. Controls. Binoculars. And I'm gonna clear that position and assign it to C. Oh, hello. Look at those. I do like those bomb particles. Options, sound. I'm gonna put that up and put those music tones down. Okay, you guys hear that? Yeah, happy battle for heavy tanks, man. It's back. So the actual like graphics improvements aren't as significant as they led it on to believe, honestly. I don't have my night vision bound. I don't have my thermals bound. Oops. Let's see. Okay, that's in AV terms. So those are shit. And that's a Challenger 2. Dorchester package that just got ripped apart. No, I don't really. What would be a good night? I myself, no, it really depends on like what you want to play. Really, I myself really enjoy Sweden, but it's not for everyone. Sweden is definitely not for everyone, and like, I cannot really advise. Like, if you're kind of like newish to grinding out tanks, I cannot advise Italy or France. Because their early grinds, also Japan, because their early grinds are all kind of terrible. Like, Britain is kind of bad, but still better. While with Russia, Germany, and America, you can't really go wrong. They're all three are pretty easy. Yeah, all the like the more minor nations generally are pretty painful because all of their tanks around that BR are just generally over tiered. Oh, it's a Harrier. I wanna pat him with my gun. It's like put the gun up and down and pat him. See where he lands. Or unless he gets shot down. Oh, he got shot down. Turn shot him down. That's sad. Bonk it. I wanted to, but it got bonged instead. Oop, I might give him a drift now. Let's see how I maintain this. I'm tracked, man. You can't tow me. I mean, you can try, but let's see what happens. I don't think you can tow me. Hey, sir. Alright, let's head back. Okay. Back. Yes, I want to quit. Back. Should we take out the Harriers? We should take out the Harriers, shouldn't we? And, Derp one. Have a good stream. Cheers. Germany or America. And again, it depends. What do you like? Harrier costs, yes. What kind of loadout should I take on the Harrier? On the secondary weapons, though. The snabs? The bombs? Like, I'm not good with bombs, but... You know what? Let's just take out all of the snabs. All the snabs. I also really think that it's really interesting to see how the guns are like underneath fuselage there. Also look at that engine. Like, there's nothing in the tail, it's just this. I'm gonna have to bind that salvo button actually. Controls. Alright. Hey, wait, ground realistic. I can actually go into battle like this. Oh, all battle servers are busy? What? I'm going to play this one. And go shoot at boats with my Harrier. There should not be a limit like that. This is gonna be hilarious, honestly. Yep, kind of what I expected here. Oh wait. Options. Controls. Rust. I'll just do it this way. So that's where I can control it. Oh, what? That thing is dead. How's a rocket speed? Aha! It's a boat! It's a boat! You know what we're doing. It's a boat! Good that I've got the rocket cube. I'm horrible with planes. So it would actually surprise me if I actually like, hit things. Time to accelerate. Eat! Rocket! Ah! Got shot down. Damn it. Airfield. Let's see where we spawn if we click airfield. Nope, on the airfield, I guess. Should we do it vertical takeoff or horizontal? It's funny, but his head goes down. Should we do the vertical takeoff or the horizontal takeoff? Vertical. Yes. Alright, off we go. Off we go. We could try to land this thing. Wait, can't this thing... In theory, we should be able to lift itself our own weight vertically, right? Oh my god, this thing can't really stall. Like, it's a VTOL, so, like... Stalling this thing should be really hard, actually. Air brake. Okay, we're pulling. Vertical or the horizontal. Ooh. We're not landing yet. Now we're landing. Turn around. Oh, okay. So this thing can. Woohoo! Oh yeah, this is the thrust factoring, of course. Like you can only output on one side. That's the onboard computer doing this. That's great. Alright, sir. Are you ready? We are going to take a regular takeoff without thrust factoring, do nothing, just whack. Let's see how fast this thing can take off. It just, like, goes diagonally up. Let's hit the speed on this thing. Oh. How did it gear up as well? Oops. Alright, now we're going to go full thrust factoring. And of course, if you need to climb, you just put it to 100 for a little bit. Honestly, the Harrier is like one of the coolest planes I've seen in a long time. Oh. Oh. No. No, sir. No, 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 no. Kill assist. Dead or not. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but it's tough. I'm surprised how I survived that. Alright, we're gonna head up. We're gonna head up. We're gonna brake. This is like as much as you can pull Cobra on this thing. Or whatever you want to call this maneuver. I'm just chilling here at like 50 kilometers an hour. Like, what shall I do next? Just totally climbing. And now I just go to neutral thrust factoring. And now I go to positive like speed mode. This really is like a ground pounder. This is not like a plane that you want to fly in. Oh, I died. I'm still alive though. I can still fly. Look at those burns. That's quite neat. I do really like the Harrier. Okay, and now what we should, of course, we should do the sensible thing and grab the really overpowered ships and head in there. Just for the lols. I need that one. Firefins are piercing capped shells. Well, you only have to buy one vehicle to get to immediately to tier 2 as well for the Blue Water Fleet. Now let's purchase this thing and see. Okay, I decided to actually take another vehicle than I actually wanted it to. Let's see what happens when I buy this thing. Okay, we need both. Okay. Never mind then. Then that is kind of useless. Why do I get an Osu 1? I'm confused. I'm really confused. So it looks like you're gonna get through the first tier pretty quick. That's my guess. First two tiers pretty quick, and then you're gonna start to slow down. As soon as you reach tier 5 though, you can right away go to the big ships. Like, those are separated. So that's okay. Now, I'm gonna just take out the North Dakota here into that one custom battle. I was thinking that spawn apparently. Okay, apparently we can't take out the Dakota or the New Orleans. Okay, good to know. Let's take the other album. I guess that's not happening. What else can we break out? 2A6 into another one? Normal. Custom. No, we don't really need anything else than that. Although, I would like to take out the crew qualification. Give it a proper good crew. And there we go. Now while we're at it, just for the lulz. There we go. Now we're just going to custom battles. Hit up this one. Actually, the server lost. Okay, we're not allowed to play with that one. Okay, we're not allowed to play with those. Okay. Honestly, like the Harriers might be one of the like air vehicle that I might want to like give a go. Like the Heinkel 219er is the only other air vehicle that I'm actually interested in. Oh, this is a night battle. Really? Well. Options. No, not options. Controls. Night vision mode. Assign a button to it. Okay, there we go. Continue. Zoom. Those are dead. Those are dead. It's like super black as well. Like they took like a really dark version of mine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got a whole bunch of AI here. Yes, we do. Yes, Turner did. I know. Already displayed that. It has about 40 millimeters of extra penetration, but in return you lose out on 600 grams of explosive filler. So it is, I mean, it can help you in certain situations. You generally don't actually want to use it. I guess I'm just eating that guy. Eh. What is this? Okay, you alive? You are alive. Banana. Yeah, true. You are alive. I feel so blind, honestly, during the night. It's really hard to tell whether people are alive, especially when they're like clumped up like that. Oh, hello TU4. You're in gunship mode, apparently. That does look really nice. Okay, never mind with the core. I assume that's gonna get fixed, but those are the proper ones. This gun is so long. One thing to note is that, like, the Germans only really have the Leopard 2A7 left, I think. As far as I'm aware, it's the only real version. And like the Americans have like the slab, the A3 slab left. But the Swedish have left is the B plus, which is only 122 B plus, which is only extra armor. They do not get this long L55 gun because they decided it was too long. And it didn't fit like with the way they operated their tanks. Like that didn't work out for them. Somebody smoked up here in front of me, actually. I see a tank. I eat. I say no. Velocity in this thing is insane, though. Like, why aim if your shell is a laser dart, anyways? So how are you guys all holding up? Don't know where you guys are from. Was it America? Are you guys afraid from like how the like, elections will go? You guys nervous about that? Ooh, we're dead. I gotta feel bad for that guy. Oh, actually, no, never mind. It's an L44. I no longer feel bad. There's a premium. They got a mouse. Oh, what is that? Look at that. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I still don't feel bad for the L44. Let's see how long that takes to repair. 23 seconds. Set up another row of smoke. Gunner loader replaced. And we can push back forward. Bruh, he hit by... he hit it again. Okay, 206, got another 206. Okay. You just upper front plate at me there. Now I notice, like, the guns on these are just getting insane. Like, remember when we were like, thinking, like, 300 mils for, like, insane amounts? Look how damn good. I have not checked out flares. Is there any vehicle that you can say for sure has flares? What vehicles have flares? Those Leopard have flares. Helicopters. Oh, actually, here we go. Aha! A GE one. I can cack that one. What does it get? Does it get the flares? It goes! He. I need to use the flares though. What are we gonna be using? Armor targets. 30 Gs. Overload on those. So I guess we would be using these as a loadout. J2. Nice. So I just have to find another custom battle that's during the night, don't I? This one's not ongoing. Oh, I cannot use this thing in this battle mode. Not available spawn base. Oh, we're just playing after 2A6 during the day. Oh, that was white. Why are we shooting them? Is this an enemy or an ally? I can't tell. What is he doing? Wait, is that a dead body? Is he towing the dead body? He's towing the dead body! He's towing the dead body! I'm taking that too. Oh. Oh, look at that glare. No, I won't allow you to shoot at me. No. No. I want to take the tank. It's mine. It's mine now. I'm stating it. Yeah! Yes! Look at that mouse. Does M1A2 get a new round? I don't think it does. He's not shooting, is he? No, he's not shooting. Okay. I'm pretty sure the M1A2 does not come with a new round. I could check in a little bit after we're done towing this body. Take it. I will check it in a second, yes. Right now we're just having a little bit of fun watching explosions. Like, look at that. Really, bruh? Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna check you for the M1A2 now. Also, this side right here, but there's no D9 in the game. Nah. Like, I honestly think that 2A6. Like, I don't really like these things. Like, they're getting a little bit too modern for me. Like, right now it's just guesswork. Okay, so what do we get? M189, 491. That's all you got. M829. 420 mil. But hey, you got the Stryker, which has more armor penetration, because this thing comes with the M900 522mm pen round on... Oh, that's not what I want. On this little platform. So, you will get access to more penetration on your rounds, but not on your MBT, but rather on this piece of 0 armor. Okay, well, it has gauge armor around it everywhere. Which, actually, let's check how that holds up against HE rounds, because, of course, stock Darren Syndrome will forever be a thing. So, number 2 is 6. We, of course, still don't get the heat FS. Okay, never mind, it's only, like... It's not enough. It's definitely not enough. Like, you can side scrape with this thing, I guess. Oh, wow. Like, the protection gets drastically better the higher the angle gets. Mistral and the Tiger have helicopter. I can do that in a second. This thing actually might survive some HE shells. Like, it's not something you can rely on, because, like, if they get a flat side shot, you know, they will instantly kill you. Definitely instantly kill you. Like, a glancing hit. Honestly, you don't have to fear that at all. You at this angle, I think it do too much. Like, you lose a crew, but Tiger Hap helicopter, which Great Britain, right? No, France. France, this one, right? Or the Hap. Secondary weapon. Mistral air-to-air missiles, right there we go. 12 G's of overload. 5 back. Launch range is 0.01 kilometer. Not sure is that is right. Oh, there we go. We've got the Hot 3 missile packs. 8 of those, and then the Snabs or TDA rockets. 1.69 kilograms. I think these are like the same thing. These rockets are the exact same. This one is this 22 pairs instead of 12. Alright. Okay, what should we do next? Oh, let's take out the M1128 Stryker. Let's kind of try to throw in this mission and see what happens. I don't even know whether it's like ground or air or what map it is. Any new maps? Well, there is a bunch of air maps, no ground maps. But since I don't know any of the ground maps, like it's not really any point in me checking it out. Because I don't know like what the maps are anyways. Lagging a moment. Okay, this is AB. By the looks of it. Yeah, with that turret rotation and everything, that is definitely AB. This thing is now faster than it should be. I'm lagging quite a bit. Not even like high pinging, or like a high ping or whatever. Okay, that's just instant death. Yeah, like that angle, it's just instant death. Can I? Please. Please. Bro. Oh, these things take long to reload. Holy shit, why am I going this? Oh, that was just. Oh, we forgot to check out the S60. Now I think of it. It's 1.2 kilometers. Huh. And her Majesty oh, hello. I don't know where my torpedo aim tubes are. Oh, he's still battering into me, isn't he? Okay, guns are converging. And fire. Oh, this is great. Oh. Oh. I just got carpet bombed. I just got carpet bombed. Oh no. I'm just gonna take that spawn right there if I can. Cannons. I actually have a. Oh, hello, sir. Hey, sir. Oh my god. Poor guy. The puppet is stirring. Oh, there's another one. I will. Okay, there he goes. I was like, I'm gonna kill you, mate. Oh, boat. Hello, good sir. Come on, gun, just converge. Fire. Take that bridge. We should be facing right. Guess my guns are already on the left. Boom. Oh. We're gonna hit that boat. Boink. Oh, I'm gonna do it. This is getting less interesting, honestly. Guys, we forgot to check out the Swedish plane. Guys, we got these two, but what we haven't gotten is this. SK-60B. It's a jet fighter, 7-3. Gun pods by default. Where's the offensive 30 mil? though? Oh, those are D's. It doesn't have like anything else. You can get manual rockets, or rockets. 48 kilogram ones. These are rockets. 3.7 CT. These are even less. Let's research them. Ground targets, 47 mil, so that's not enough. So we get these. That's 7.3. We got these rockets. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna test flight this. We're gonna test flight this. Look how big this cockpit is. Like, it is fun. How you're doing? We're gonna take off now. There we go. I love this cockpit though. I say that. It's not like, it's definitely not a fast plane. Gear up. Okay, we're taking off. Raise the flaps. I'm not sure. Yeah, these are air-guided missiles, actually, AGMs. So we should be able to guide them in. Or not. Why are they going over there? They both went off to the side. Huh. And now there's no armaments on the aircraft. Like, for note, this thing doesn't come with any like other weapons other than the 2 pylon mounts. That's the only thing it has. Huh. I mean, if you can master the usage of these missiles, I think you can get somewhere. What's this loadout? Oh. 2 additional pylons mounts. Fire on mill pen. Or you can get 6 of these rockets. I don't think you like ever would want to use the icons, really. Like, I'm sorry, but you just don't want to use them. And we're gonna test fight to see what the fire rate on these guns are, but I just don't understand why you would want to use them. Okay. Ooh. We're taking off that way now, guys. And they get out of ammo real fast as well. Okay, we got a MiG-15 to fight, I guess. See how these cannons hold up. Like, it's under wing mount as well, so like they don't really are that accurate either. I mean, if it was like one wing mounted cannon and then one wing mounted missile, like then we would be talking something else. But how it stands right now, you don't want to use the cannons, like only to unlock the missiles, and then you want to start ground pounding with this thing. I said we're going 300 kilometers an hour right here. This bike is slow. You know, you see, it's not even like a really swept wing design or anything. Yeah, there's no way I can catch up to a MiG. Even accelerating at top speed, it's like not happening. These things are pretty far right, and not even like that much ammo as well. Like I don't think you can like get more than 2 kills with this thing, and it's like very much like an ME-262 like vehicle, I think. It definitely feels like an ME-262. Like it's a jet fighter, but it's not that fast. Honestly, it's thick boy. Max speed is 740 as well. Like it's not high. We have to learn how to use these. And just to clarify, for the modifications, you first unlock the 4956, then 56D, and then the guided missiles. So you first unlock these, then you unlock those, and then you unlock that. Alright, what should we do? Check out next. I'm honestly like not sure what I'm gonna check out. I'm just really double checking. Yeah, they only got the 185. Like, they are not getting shit. They are still sitting at 9.7 as the top tier. Suffer. Yeah, the planes aren't higher, we are. F1. There's the F. New round. I'm not sure what to do right now, honestly. Like I really don't feel like using a flat rock rod. Like honestly, these are kind of shitty. Like I would honestly take the Gepard over these two. Like it's, the only reason why I take these is like they have missiles. The missiles aren't very good, but they have missiles. Yeah, we're gonna take this thing out in a serious one. Let's do that. Well, I'll have to join that one apparently. Pretty sure that's the meme match. That's the water one. Those are just not working. I'm gonna join this. Gonna join ADOTs. Talk to him occasionally. Just might as well. Okay, that's a meme match. Okay. I should come back with the Harrier, shouldn't I? And if any of you guys want me to do anything, tell me. This thing has great elevation, actually. I had no idea. I'm gonna go right. I can come back right back by swapping to the Harrier lineup. I'm not even like going out of the thing. I'm just gonna go grab the forbidden lineup and go to battle. I just want to try like hovering in midair and like strafing things down with the Harrier. It seems fun. Some of the new planes. There is a the Japanese got the F1, which is a single-seater variant of the T2. Then we're getting a whole bunch. Okay, I guess we're not taking the Harrier on this map. Never mind. There's the Harrier. There's the MiG-21 BIS. There's the Q5 AB. It's called. So yeah, like we got this random dirt plane, but it only gets a HE on the 37mm. It has. Trying to get the QA5 /B, which is a MiG-19-esque modified plane. Just to show you real quick. This is it. We got the SK-60B, which only has pilot mounts. It has no onboard armaments. We got the F1, which is again is a T2, but on a single-seater. T2 was a trainer vehicle for the F1. And we got the Harrier Premium. There will be a normal Harrier as well. Just saying, like, it will be there, but it's right now it's not yet there. And the USA should also get their own Harriers, both premium and non-premium. But again, they're not here. Down the dev server, well, there should be a forum post on how to do that. But surprise the Harrier, I cannot see that because I already own it and I cannot buy it again. You can. I have no clue what it's gonna be. The price Harrier. I can't like see that. I don't even know whether it's a pack or a GE premium. I don't even know. Like who knows? It might be like a GE premium, like the R4. And this one goes for 9,000 GE. It's like insane. but like I have no clue, man. Sorry. I just know that's a very nice vehicle, and I know it's also going to be available in the tech tree. Oh yeah, that's one thing I want to do. Customization of this thing. Okay, there's no skin for it. I'm gonna have to mount something on here. Oh, got something on there. That's a shit should make this. Not sure what you're talking about. Oh. Yes. Yes. Haha. I tried. That I did. I have tried. Set it to customs. Your Harrier. Not allowed. Okay. Attempt number 2. I can't do that one either. I know already. Google Bliat. Okay. Gonna grab me our drink. Been streaming for almost 3 hours already. Wow. And I mean, technically, there is already an Humphrey in the game. Effectively. What the heck is going on? Look at my speed! Oh god! Look at my speed! Okay, black screen. Oh god, what is this? I can't escape out of this, I'm just black screening. Like ones with tow missiles. I don't know, I don't think I would like that, honestly. There's still... Oh, okay. My game crashed. My game crashed. Okay, give me a little bit. Yeah, give me a little bit. I'm gonna relog the game. And hope that I can get in there, because there was... there were some issues with that. So yeah, black screen, I crashed. Yeah, War Thunder just said nope. Indeed. Yeah, the War Thunder dev server is always like really glitchy, honestly. If you stick around for a little bit, I'll be I'm relogging the game right now as we speak. And it should be up again in like a minute or two. Because War Thunder has a tendency to just take a while on loading. Especially on my kind of crappy computer these days. Oh, there we go. I can start just display again. I do like this though. Look at that aircraft carrier view. Like, oh, I do love these layered textures they have in the background. Like, okay, here we go. Harrier's back. Harrier's alive. No, I would not like to. Come back to that. Spells. I'm not going for that one. I think I'm just gonna go back to Harrier VTOL. Because it's just fun to just fly around with the Harrier, honestly. Alright. Showdown 5,150 in America. Huh. Random facts with Arkansas. Oh. Fresh for good luck. I guess I'm not allowed anymore. I'll try joining default at one, I guess. I gotta think I'm gonna stream for like 10 more minutes, I think. 286, it should be different. I didn't change, at least on when I was viewing it, but of course it might be that it is incomplete. So I'm guessing I modeled it. No clue. Here we go. Oh, I love VTOLing. Honestly. Alright, we gotta fly in between there. Oh. Oh, look at that slide. Oh. I don't even care, like I'm just flying around. This thing goes fast. I'm gonna land it in the castle. Here we go. I'm gonna try that. That's where A is. That's where the castle is. Okay. Ah. I'm not allowed, apparently. That's why I don't get why they just like shoot you down in the custom battle in the dev server. Like why you're playing competitive. You know, when somebody is clearly not doing something normal. My mouse is acting up. One sec. There we go. Here we go. Oh! He almost crashed into me. Bitch. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. No! 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 Ah! How did it land it? I was so close. Gonna try this one more time, and I think actually, and then after that I will check the whole thing you mentioned, and then I'll call it a night probably. Why is it randomly just pausing the video? And it just gives the notification. Video interrupted. Want to continue watching? Like, bruh. Alright. Sir. Bruh. Honestly? Really? That he is. Can't even just land my Harrier. Like, he could have shot me down after, like, the landing, right? But nah. Have to shoot me down first. Then I try to get into this one. I want to land it, like, on a place somewhere. Like, these have, like, a fortress somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's find that fortress. I think it's here. That's the fortress, right? Yeah, that's the fortress. We're just gonna break above it. No 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 no. I have landed my Harrier. Alright, okay. Let's check out that last armor value thing. Front hull. On the 2A6. Like, I'm gonna be playing out with the Harrier a lot in my free time anyways. Like, I know I will. So that's alright. This is how the 2A5 is like. Armor protection analysis. So it's 700-ish millimeters and 500-ish millimeters for heat. Kinetic, it's like 450, 200, 300. X-ray, okay. Yeah, this is a 2A5. It's not the A6. Just a preview. Okay, that's the 2A5. And this is the 2A6. So it's the same. Neuramis. Doesn't seem like they've modeled it. And again, chemical 750-ish, 500, lower. And again, it's the kinetic. They have not modeled it, but it looks good. You know, one thing I would love if they did test drive, you would get control of this vehicle. You could like just turn around and start shooting stuff right there. That's something I would really love. Yeah, it should be different. Well, apparently not. You know, it's also still classified. Like, it's still classified stuff, so. No problem, little brother. Like, it's a pretty cool vehicle, honestly, with a long gun. And that's where Sweden is gonna start lacking. Because, like, these don't get the long... They don't get the long gun, they only get this gun. And it just feels short. It just feels weird. Imagine them throwing like the L55 gun in an A2A4. That would be looking even more hilarious. 2A7. I mean, honestly, adopted. Like, if you think about it, what can they really add? They can. Okay, there's a 2A7. Then there's a 2A7 something variant. Like I think 2A7 AV variant. And then like for USA, they go up to the M1A3 SLEP 7? SLEP 3, no, A2 SLEP 3. Something like that. It's like, it's a SLEP variant. The Russians, of course, can go up to D14 Armada. Great bidder, and like, this is it. Okay, in theory they could add the Black Knight modernization package and the 130mm modernization version. 2A4 since Turkish military, huh? No, like the Black Knight and the 130mm versions and for the Challengers. Those are the only two that they can get. The Japan can get the Type 10, which is honestly gonna be like worse than the Type 90, but more lightweight. Which was like kind of the point of it. Anyways. Like, I'm pretty sure this is like... Okay, those two get the 120mm. Okay, never mind. China, what is China getting? Maintenance, I see. I'm not even, like, I have no clue what they can get. France, same, like, the Terminator. The Cloak Terminator, which is like one version after the S2. And then Sweden gets the SRV 122B plus, which is doesn't 122B with more armor, which won't do much. It like it still has enough armor around as it is. But yeah, like there's so few. There's only that many more MBTs they can add, you know. And right now, as it stands, for the German Leopards, like the motor systems, not even sure what you're talking about, honestly. Oh, those are just the add-on armor stuff. I mean, again, you can, of course, fill out the tree with more variants of these things, of course, but you know, at some point you're starting to introduce active protection systems. Here we go. Yeah, motor armor, yeah. But like you're sort of running into the APS systems, and at that point, like, what are you even playing with? You know, like you're playing. Like instead of just shooting a target, you're gonna have to hope that that target APS system doesn't shoot down your shell, and there's a chance, of course, that you can both detect each other's shells and just infinitely shelling each other, and just your APS systems are always just shooting it down. So that's the one thing I can never see them add is APS. I really don't think it will ever be added. So the T14 is like, if this was on it really wouldn't be fun. Yeah, exactly. That's why Steel Beasts, which is way more. I mean, it's not like visually realistic. It is like technically realistic to a much higher degree. Is training programming instead of a game do you play for fun. That's why you play this for fun. Or, well, quote-unquote fun, because you're always grinding for the next new thing, you know? The new experience. I myself decided to actually pick up the Harrier to Grano Jip at Italy for a little bit, because I wanted to try out the automatic and the Centauros. I was at 2A6, Silver Lions. It's about standard for what it is. True training was 300,000. Like it was about as expensive as the 2A5 to obtain. It was 400,000 research. There's I think 550 on the prize and then 300 on the training. And of course, there's only 10,000 repair costs, and this thing only gets 4,000 repair costs for despite being on the same VR. Does that this fate? Ha. Ha. Wait, is this thing? Have I spaded it? No, I've not spaded it. Okay, that explains things. Actually, to a certain extent. Alright, let's see how much it now is, the research. Yeah, of course it's just 5.3k, 10.8, balance come red. Same here, 12k, 4.3k. Slack, yeah, sure. Plus, it's not spaded, but still, like, it's about half of what it would otherwise be. It's like, I I'm pretty close to like maxing out a tree on Sweden. I mean, I'm actually only like halfway in the actual amount of RP needed for the entire tree because all the last vehicles have so much more RP needed. Not the ones before it, but I need like 5 more vehicles or something like that. Oh, it will be my first completed tech tree, probably. Even though I will never really play the top tier, I will be able to say like, hey, I have the top tier of Sweden. Now 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna ignore this one for the most part. And I needed this one for 5, 6, 7 area. There you go, 7 vehicles, and I'm missing the 1030 and the 81. But other than that, and actually the event vehicle. The event M42 EH. I don't have that one either, but other than that, I have basically all the vehicles. I have the TML, I have the SAF, and M39 TD as well. Twitch drop. Like, who actually uses this thing? I mean, it could technically be used for like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.0 tank lineup. But like, you want to use 1.7, right? And kind of already defeats the point. Anyway, since it's getting actually pretty damn late, I think I actually will be ending my stream now. I'm actually getting pretty damn tired. And I do have to get up again pretty early tomorrow for college. Alright. Hope you guys all enjoy it. Stream is gonna die down anyways. Like, I had up to like 14 stream watches once, and it's now down to 3, so eh. Yep. You too as well, man. Stay safe with Corona and everything. And have a great evening on whatever time of day it is for you. Cheers.